Hello, Cancer placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance love forecast for the month of August 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Cancer placements, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Cancers, let's get started with your first messages. What do Cancer placements need to focus on when it comes to love in the month of August 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Cancer placements with love? All right, up first, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So, Cancer, I feel like maybe for some of you, you are holding on to fear when it comes to love because you've probably been hurt in the past. And you tend to carry those hurts for a very long time. And it's holding you back from allowing somebody new to come into your life. Maybe you're not looking. Maybe you're completely avoiding finding someone. But if you still really would like to have a life partner, this is saying take a chance. Take a chance again. You might get hurt again, yes, but otherwise it's like, do you want to be alone? I feel like there's a decision that you have to make when it comes to this. If there is somebody that you've met recently, maybe this is saying to take a chance on them. Maybe you already feel like, oh, this probably is not my person. This is saying give them a chance. If you want love, you need to take risks when it comes to love. And then you have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so if you are in a relationship and you seem to be going through the same toxic cycles, you need to make sure that you recognize that, and maybe you need to be the one to change. Maybe you have been the one that's hoping for the other person to change, but I feel like this is calling you to take action on it. If you are single, maybe this deals with, again, that feeling of, okay, every time I get in a relationship, this is what happens. It happens to me every time. And in saying that, you have to question yourself, like, what is it that I do in a relationship that brings that about, that makes that happen? Are you choosing the same type of wrong person repeatedly? So look for the patterns in yourself as well. And finally, you have receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So again, I get this feeling like maybe there's somebody around you in your energy, somebody that's been trying to get to know you, maybe somebody that's asked you out. I just feel like you've been putting that off or keeping them at bay because of the fears that you have when it comes to being in a romantic relationship. And obviously, this is not for all of you. So, again, I get that feeling of accept this. If they're giving you gifts, if they're giving you compliments, then accept it. If they're asking you out for dinner, I feel like it's time to accept it and give them a chance. Take a chance. Give them a chance. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the month of August 2022. Cancer, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, Please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Judgment, the Sun, beautiful, the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and overall is the Two of Wands. Yes, so this Two of Wands is about choosing your paths, looking at your future and making a decision about which path you want to take. Sometimes in the Two of Wands, I get this feeling like you are afraid of taking the wrong path. But I truly always believe that what is meant for us will never pass us by. We might take the extra long route to get there, but we will eventually get there. It's like setting your GPS for a specific destination. There are many different paths that you can take to get to that destination, and some of them take longer than others, but you will ultimately find what is meant for you. So I feel like, I don't know if you feel like you're at this crossroads right now in your life where you have a decision to make about which direction to go. Just know that you cannot make the wrong decision. It might just take you a little extra time. But with Judgment here, right off the bat, I truly believe that you are going to find your correct path, okay? I feel like you're on it right now, or you will immediately find it, because to me, Judgment is all about hearing that call, finding where you're meant to be, listening to the universe, paying attention to the signs and synchronicity from God, your angels, source, whatever you believe. They are aligning things for you. And if you pay attention to that, you will find your path. So this is usually all about doing those things that make you feel amazing inside. Those are the breadcrumbs that lead us to our destined path, if you believe in destiny, but where we are meant to be. So don't let fear hold you back from where you know you should be going. All right, listen to Judgment, listen to that intuition that you have, follow the path that you know is meant for you. And with the Sun card here, this is beautiful. This is about your happiness. This is about hope for your future. It's just such a beautiful card. Also, the Sun card is the sign for Leo, if you have an important Leo in your life, or if you have Leo in your chart. It can be about having children. I always pay attention to the child in this card. So you may be a parent already. You may be hoping to be a parent someday. And I feel like children might be a part of your happiness in the future. Whenever I see butterflies, I feel like you have been going through a transformation. And you are now at the end of that transformative cycle. And you are this beautiful butterfly now, ready to take off into new opportunities. And I feel like at this point, you're trying to decide what those new opportunities are. But happiness is definitely coming to you. If you drop the fear and the anxiety that you are carrying. The Eight of Swords is putting yourself through mental torture. It is putting yourself in this prison of your thoughts. So it's holding on to the thoughts of maybe somebody that they projected things on you from the past. Maybe somebody told you you weren't good enough for them, and you're still holding on to that thought. Even though it's not true, you have to remind yourself that most of those things, most of those negative things that we say to ourselves, are not actually true. So ask yourself, is it true? And if it's not, release it. Stop putting yourself through this anxiety. Again, anxiety comes in as well when we're worried about the future. Just let what's meant for you come to you, and know that your future will be good. Stop worrying, because this is holding you back. That fear that you are carrying, that anxiety, that worry that you are carrying, and all of these thoughts that surround you. You need to take off the blindfold. You need to see things clearly, untie yourself, and walk away from these thoughts. Because I feel like if you have an opportunity for a relationship right now, and it might be one that you are afraid to allow into your life, the Ten of Pentacles is about long-term stability and security. This is the feeling of having it all. It is, yes, it is about abundance as far as wealth. Most of the time, this can be wealth that's like passed down to future generations. So you will be so secure that you can pass this down to future generations. It's about setting up those generations as well. So it's about the security of perhaps marriage and buying a house and maybe starting a family. If this is what you are looking for, that Ten of Pentacles can definitely mean that for you. This is lifelong security. And I feel like there is a possibility for this to happen if you choose to allow it to happen. All right, let's get your positive affirmations for the month. Love this for you. I forgive my past and set myself free. Yes, yes, set yourself free, Cancer. Forgive yourself for anything in the past. Forgive the people that have hurt you in the past. Understand that moving forward, just because somebody from your past hurt you does not mean this next person that's coming in wants to do the same thing. So stop carrying those negative thoughts about yourself, that anxiety. Forgive yourself, set yourself free. That is the perfect card for you in this reading. And you have, I am safe to express my authentic self. So to me, this means that if you are starting a relationship with someone, a new relationship, or maybe you've been with someone for a while, it's saying it's okay to be yourself. You know how when you start a relationship and you're on your best behavior and you really try to be who you think that person wants? Maybe they just want who you are. It is so much easier to go through life being your authentic self. So be who you truly, authentically are. It's safe to do that. It's safe at this point to be who you are. And then you have, I am happy, healthy, and whole. So remind yourself of that. You know, you have your health. You have this beautiful happiness here with the sun that's coming in. Even if this relationship doesn't work out, you have so many other things going for you. It's just that reminder that you do have an amazing life. You can be happy without it. You can be whole without a relationship as well. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, and we have Unakite. This stone reminds me of the Strength card because it is about determination. And I feel like you need that determination right now to move forward. Make your decision, step on your path, move forward. Also, it encourages gratitude and compassion and empathy. So maybe you need to have those things for someone else, or maybe you need to have it for yourself. It's about emotional balance and healing the past. And I really feel like that's what you've been doing. You've been healing your past, but that past is preventing you from moving forward because there's some sort of fear involved in moving forward. So release that, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your monthly love reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.